Hey, what's up, Seekers? Wanugee with GoldenDragonFortunes here with you, the K-Rap sidekick. And you know, we just watched a video for one of my favorite groups, Mamamoo, and it was a debut. Actually, it was a solo debut for Hwasa, the matinee of the group, the youngest one. And you know, we did a reading for Solar just last month, a couple months ago, about end of the year, end of December last year, and so. Now that this new video is coming out, I thought we'd do a kind of reading for Hwasa and see what's coming up for her, maybe in the next 6 to 8 months, maybe a little bit toward the end of the year, around that time frame. And what we do is we kind of do a chi energy reading, and we use Mah Jong Tiles to help us tell us what that is. So I have some Mah Jong Tiles here. I've already picked some tiles for Hwasa, and so we can see what's, we can kind of speed it up and get right to the point. This is a pretty direct process. And so we're going to look at these and see what the future holds for Hwasa this year. We're going to look in general over the next 6 to 8 months and see what's coming up in sequence. And then after that, we kind of get a quick overview of her career more specifically, and also maybe her love life with a couple of questions here. So the center tile, let's turn these all over here and see what it says here. It seems to say that as a rule for the next year, she's going to have a nice, she's going to have some good luck. Because the dragon shows up, represents good luck or good fortune in the center, and it represents kind of an underlying theme that's going to be emphasized over the next 6 to 8 months, maybe a little bit longer, maybe toward the end of the year. And it says that, you know, she's going to have some things that come together pretty nicely for her as we speak. Maybe this is her video, you know, her solo bit, as it's called. But the Jung shows up, so there's going to be some things coming to the center, starting to fit in the right place, right time. It seems like she's really asserting herself in a lot of different ways, or at least the agency helping her. Rainbow is doing a lot of featuring of her, so it seems like things are coming together really well. And then maybe she's thinking there's even another new door of opportunity maybe opening up for her, or she's thinking about it quite a bit, about opening up another door, another opportunity. So she's planning her career out and thinking about things, or maybe it's, you know, maybe it's love, but it just says she's thinking a lot about a new door that may be opening. And then it says there's going to be a lot of creative energies that are going to show up here about 2 months from now. So I don't know if it's another project she's working on or what she's going to do with others, but it says that's going to work out, come together pretty well, and it suggests that there may be some success with that too, or the development of that. You know, I know Rainbow really kind of pumps out the records. The songs, they do a lot of them, so maybe there's another one coming up in about 2 or 3 months that seems to be a new, different kind of avenue, different creative energies to it. And it says after that, about 3 months from now or so, maybe 4 months from now, there's going to be some success. There's going to be some success and some positive things happen for Hwasa in general, and it says that's going to be an opportunity for her to kind of plant some seeds and kind of put some things into motion, because a farmer tile shows up, this 3 of flowers, and suggests that she might be planting some seeds, or, you know, her agency, Rainbow, is planting some seeds for her to maybe bear fruits a little bit farther, maybe in the fall. So it's almost like it's springtime, she's planting some seeds, there's going to be some, in the fall, there's going to be some things that maybe grow out of that. She gets to get an extra tile, just to get a little more embellishment on what that means. So let's just pick a tile here and see what it says for Hwasa. That might come up in the fall, and it says that there's going to be a lot of communications, a lot of emphasis on activity, meeting with others. So maybe she's going to be, you know, I'm not sure if she's going to be doing some collabs or doing something else in the fall, but it says there's going to be a lot of emphasis on communications in the fall, this fall, 2019 for her. And then if we look up here, it says that there's going to be some couple of things that come up that may be a little bit challenging. There's going to be a surprise that comes up roughly about 4 months from now. So whenever that is, around June or so, that she wasn't expecting, and then maybe that causes a little bit of a problem, and it makes her a little bit confused around that time. So June, July, somewhere in that time frame, roughly. There's going to be some confusion, some surprises that she just didn't was expected. So it doesn't seem like it's super serious, but it's something that she has to deal with, and she wasn't ready to deal with, it seems. And it seems to say the solution is that she needs to maybe get out of the studio or get out of the house or change her location somehow or do something that gets her out and gets in a different venue, a different locale, a different walls around her. It might be helpful for her to get past these surprises somehow. And then as she goes out about 5 or 6 months out, it says that there may be seems like there's going to be some type of a commitment that's coming up around this time for her. And this commitment may have to do with a partnership or a relationship. I don't know if this is a collab, like she did with Loco last year, but it seems to suggest there's a commitment to some kind of partnership or relationship, maybe 6 months from now, 7 months, 5, 6 months from now. So whenever that is, July, August. But it kind of moves slowly, but in the right direction, but kind of develops slowly and surely in the right direction. So it may take some time to put together, but it seems like there's a commitment going on there. And then it says, the last retail suggests once again that there's going to be there may be some travel. It says that she may be doing some traveling in the fall. And there's some indication of that, and that that's going to be really good for her. That's going to create some really nice energy for her in the fall. Whenever that is, maybe September, October, somewhere in the fall. And it's going to come together really nicely. So she's got a lot of nice tiles here. The Jung, the center tile, as it's called. There's only 4 of them in this whole set, and she's got 3 of them in this reading. So it seems like there's a lot of positive things that might start to happen for her. Let's pick another tile for this, because she has a chrysanthemum here, which represents a nice energy in the fall. It kind of reiterates when we talked about the farmer kind of planting some seeds, and then by the fall, there's going to be some nicer things coming up that may be emphasizing on communications and meeting and talking. And this tile over here also suggests, in the lower left here, that there's going to be some travel, some change in location, something about location that may be changing, and there's going to be some nice energy in the fall that really kind of makes success and positive things. So I don't know if they have any plans to do a tour or what, but let's pick one more tile for this chrysanthemum, just to embellish what it says for Hwasa. And so there may be some type of contract or documents or paperwork that may be emphasized around the fall that might be part of this nice energy, this chrysanthemum, this beautiful energy about fall, somewhere in that time frame. So now we wanted to focus on her career, just another little hit at it, and because this was just kind of general, kind of overall, all parts of her life in general. But this one we picked a career. So it says that she's kind of faced some challenges here. Maybe it's just the feedback, the blowback from some of the things she did during the holidays. But it seemed like there's some difficult energy, coming through over the last couple months. But she has an opportunity now to let go of that and do some emotional healing and kind of get beyond that. And she was like, I guess there was some controversy about her, her attire and some of the how she dressed, that red outfit, and some people body shaming her and all this stuff, which is totally ridiculous. Because she's just a great looking woman, very beautiful, very talented. And it says that there's going to be something that she's committing to again that comes up here soon, and it's going to make her happy. Probably in the next 3 to 5 months. There's a commitment of some sort that seems to be emphasized, and she's going to feel happy about that development in her career. And it says that's going to lead her to maybe want to try something maybe a little bit more, a little kind of stretch the, kind of push the envelope a little bit. She's going to find something desirable, attractive she wants to maybe do in about 6 to 8 months or so, maybe around the fall. It's a little bit risky, but exciting and dynamic, and so she might want to try that and go for it. And it's going to require a little bit of flexibility and adaptability on her part and those around her, but it seems like she's going to go for it, even though there's some downside risks. She just, she's a pretty confident girl, and she wants to try it. She wants to keep improving her skills and her ability to perform. So that's what it says there. And then down here it says, as we look at the last question here, which is a little bit about love life. And it says that there's maybe a door of opportunity that may be opening up here over the next couple of months, but it seems to be a lot of busy energy, and it seems to be kind of group oriented and with others. So I don't know if there's really kind of, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of one-on-one time, but it seems like that through these activities with others that there may be a door of opportunity maybe opening up for her that has some kind of potential for possible love or relationship or something in that area. And it suggests that the talent suggests that there's going to be some good luck or good fortune for her roughly about 4 or 5 months from now that seem to have some success, seem to have some positive developments, some positive things that may come out of that for her love life. And I seem to say that she's going to be doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of deep thought about what she wants to do and how she wants to move forward, particularly about 6 to 8 months from now, as far as her personal life and what she's doing. So she's going to be weighing all the options, I think, thinking deeply about it, but there's going to be some positive developments that happen. Again, maybe around the fall, but there's going to be some positive things that kind of happen for her. It's not a full-blown relationship, but it says that there's going to be some positive things that happen. Roughly, there's going to be a positive energy, probably about somewhere between 4 and 8 months, kind of continuously, kind of 4 and 8 months, kind of growing over that time. And then that's when she's going to really start to pause and think about it a little bit more. So anyway, that's what it says for Hwasa, as kind of an overview of her energy, chi energy over the next 6 to 8 months, maybe 9 months, most of this year, kind of in sequence. And we'll have to see how it plays out. We'll have to see how it becomes for her. And but it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good for her. So it could be a good year for her. So maybe it's a breakout year for Hwasa. So anyway, that's all for now. If you you might want to like and subscribe, and you might see some of the other videos we've done with Solar, see what's going on with other Mamamoo members and other people that we've done in K-pop. So this is your K-Rap Psychic, Wanugee with GoldenDragonFortunes, and until next time, wishing you all good fortune.